This is the best ground attack strategy in this meta at Town Hall 17. Here is the RP composition. We are using Root Riders with RC charge. And here is the army composition, the equipment and pets combination. You can also use Sneezy or other pets also. There is no restrictions to pet, but only Spirit Fox or Phoenix to Royal Champion. And these are the spells and other things. If you want, you can remove one rage spell and also use one overgrowth spell. I am not using it, but trust me, this strategy is much powerful than. Here is the first attack I did. Starting with RC charge, a small RC charge to take down some defenses and get the funnel. My Spirit Fox was not maxed, so I didn't get much value, but if your Spirit Fox is maxed, you can get more value. You can time death with your Spirit Fox timing, and that way you will gain a much more value. But I have to get the funnel only and one or two important defense. I also got the minion prince, so I think it is enough. I have giant arrow to shoot across. I use giant arrow to trigger invisibility tower if some. You can also use the magic mirror and giant combination. So I started Root Riders, Healers, Warden, Valkyries before I started some funnel. From this side I deployed the siege barracks that will do its job. So raging the army, I thought this was the most damage area, so I used my Eternal Tome. So see, my RC is back to full health. So recall your RC. If 1 HP is their side, I raised my Super Hogs, which I bring in my CC to get this compartment. And see how fast this base is gone. I still have my King's ability, but I thought I would time fail this attack, so I used my King's ability at the end. Let's show you another attack which was more powerful. So here is the second base. In this base many buildings are on upgrade, but it's still a max base. So starting with the small RC charge, my Spirit Fox was dead at the early stage, so I didn't get the much value, but I still managed to get the poison tower and this multi archer tower by the giant arrow and the CC also. My Royal Champion was 1 HP, but this will be recovered by healers. So I shot the giant arrow. If I was early enough, so I would have gotten this monolith also. But don't worry, funnel by Super Barbarian, Healers, Root Riders, Barbarian King, Royal Champion, Warden, all things from the middle. One balloon to check out the Seeking Air Mines or Red Air Bombs for the healers. Using the Eternal Tome in the core to absorb damage. And using rage spells and freeze spells to support the army. And see, here comes my siege barrack troop. So this is an easy army. You just have to get the funnel by RC and deploy all your troops from one side. So this is not the hard army, this is the easiest army, and this is the meta army for ground attacks. And for the air attacks you have much more armies, but the meta is the dragons. So use them, get benefit from them, and this base is also 3-star. Let's do